Imagine this. You're dressed in the cutest outfit. Your makeup is on point and you're feeling confident and fabulous. And then it hits. That slow, creeping warmth turns into an inferno. Sweat beads up on your face and suddenly you're less worried about looking cute and more focused on not melting into a puddle and not having the makeup run off your face. If you've been there, you are not alone. Let's talk about how your makeup can work with you instead of against you when you're having hot flashes, or these could be applied to living in a warm climate or going on vacation to a warm climate. Did you know that hot flashes actually can stick around for years? I was not thrilled when I read this statistic. They can stick around for a couple years after menopause and up to 4 to 10 years afterwards. All right, if you had hot flashes during menopause or pre-menopause, how long did they last afterwards? Because, wow, I hope that mine did not last that long. Now, that is, your body obviously is going through some changes, and it also causes your skin to go through changes. We make less collagen as we go into menopause. That is why the skin can lose some plumpness, lose some glow. So hydration is going to be your best friend as you go into menopause and post. Hello, thank you for joining me. If you're returning, thank you so much for coming on back. If you are new, hello, my name is Staci. I just turned 48. And on this channel, my goal is to help us all feel positive about our aging. I want us all to look and feel our best, no matter what age we're at. Every Thursday is beauty content and every Sunday is fashion content. So hit that subscribe button as the video is playing if you are enjoying. The first step after you've cleansed your face is you want to make sure that you use a good hydrating serum or moisturizer. Think of this step as the foundation for your foundation. Today I'm using, this is from City Beauty, the Skin Lifting Booster. This you can either add into your skincare or you can use it alone. I'm just going to apply this. So any kind of serum, you just want to make sure that your skin is nice and hydrated. And you do not want to skip the primer step. What I'm using today is the Stila one-step primer. I like this one a lot. Also, the e.l.f. Putty Primer. It's more of a silicone one, or the Bobbi Face Base. This one I like because it is the color correcting. And what I have noticed with this one is you want to, in the palm of your hands, in case you have this one, and instead of, you don't want to just dip it and put it on, you need to rotate it. And really, it just looks green, but it does have the other colors in there. And you can put this on with a brush or your fingers, just a light layer. This one I feel like is a hydrating primer as well as color correcting. My eye makeup, I'll just kind of speed through that because there's really nothing special except using an eye primer, I would say. But other than that, well, when we get to the mascara, but just on eyeshadows, I don't really think that there is too much. Yeah, just use an eye primer. For foundation, if possible, you want to choose a waterproof foundation and nothing too heavy, because the heavier it is, the more it can slide off your face if you get all sweaty. Now, just keep in mind, I don't know if it's all of them. I have not researched it to make sure, but I do know that some waterproof makeup does contain forever chemicals in them. So just kind of keep that in mind. Today I'm using the IT Cosmetics Your Skin But Better foundation. It does say it's watertight and medium coverage. I would say you probably want to go with a foundation and concealer that is medium to full coverage, but still a lightweight hydrating formula. I do have dark circles, so I'm going to color correct them first. I do think they are improving though, so that is good. I am using a Dermalect I had been trying under eye treatment. And I think it's making, I got to go back and look at my before pictures, but I think it's making a difference. And with color corrector for dark circles, you want to use a peachy pink. And as far as the tone of it, the lighter your skin, the more light peachy pink that you want. The darker your skin tone is, the more you want to go more orange. Question of the day. Do you put your concealer on before or after your foundation? I have read both ways and I have done both ways and I don't personally see a difference. So I would love to know if you see a difference and what you do. Now this concealer is a little bit of a thick concealer, but what you want to do is, if you have this one, put it on your hand. I put it in the center, in the palm of my hand, and it's really thick, as you can see. Then I take a little bit on my finger and go like that between my thumb and my finger, just kind of to thin it out. And you just need a little bit. What foundation are you currently using? Do you have a favorite right now? I like to put foundation on the back of my hand and then either tap it in with a brush or a sponge, or use my fingers then to apply it that way. In case you are interested in this foundation, in case you're interested in any of the products that I talk about, I will have them all linked down in the description box. That way you can read reviews or look at them more in case you're interested. I'll just show you real quick. This is with no foundation, and this is with that foundation. And this is a Sephora brush that I am using. To share, I would love to know, what stage are you currently in? Are you not anywhere close to any kind of menopause? Are you perimenopause, in menopause, or postmenopause? I was watching something the other day. It was one of the talk shows, and somebody on there said that menopause is actually only one day. I was kind of confused by that. They said it's like either perimenopause, then menopause is one day, and then after that day you're postmenopause. But I don't know. I guess I'm perimenopause. I don't know. I got to look into that more of like when is actually menopause. But I'm definitely getting the hot flashes. And yeah, I think that's probably the only thing right now that I'm getting, which is enough because, wow, I always have run hot, but whew, hot flashes are nothing to joke about. That's for sure. For blush, bronzer, if you want to go with highlighter, stick to a cream, because if you wear a powder, not all powders, but it could have a tendency more to streak if you're sweating, where the creams won't streak. Some of the liquid ones that I really like are the NARS Orgasm. Milani has one for cream. The Pixie On The Go. It Cosmetics, this is the Sun Blush. Or today I am going to use the Boomstick in Color. And if you have a cream blush, for the first time, I would always recommend applying it with the brush and then on, instead of directly on your skin. Some of them I've tried, if they're in a stick format, if you apply them directly on your skin, they're easy to blend out. It doesn't matter. But then others, I'm trying to think which ones, but some of them, when you apply them directly on, then they can be a little tricky to blend out. So just until you know the blush, just keep that in mind. And placement, I don't think it really matters as far as where to place it if you're having hot flashes, just wherever you normally place your blush. Bronzer, I definitely recommend bronzer contour to apply it with a brush first. because I don't know about you, but if I apply it directly to my skin, no matter how light-handed I go, I still get way too much. See, I still get too much. And another thing, well, this is, I feel like for hot flashes or just for any time, if you have not tried shaving your face, I just did last night, and it makes makeup go on so much better. And I feel like it just makes their skincare better. And I think that that would help with even not sweating as much. I don't know. But if you're interested, if you have not shaved your face before, or if you have and you're not sure, there is so many different tools. I will leave a video linked up in the cards and down below where I compared 3 different tools, 3 different price points. But whatever you use, I would highly recommend. And I have not had where my skin or my hair grows back thicker or anything like that. All right, I'm gonna set everything and use a setting powder, just a translucent one, and go light with this. I just press the brush in just lightly. I have dry skin, so I really go light-handed with the setting powder. If you have oily skin, you probably go a little bit heavier than I do, but I just really, really light. For mascara, if you do tend to steam up on your hot flashes, you want to go for a waterproof mascara. If you're going to use a eyeliner, I would say waterproof that. If you notice that when you get hot flashes, it doesn't affect your eye makeup, then, you know, whatever mascara you want. But if you're having trouble with it smudging, when you get the hot flashes, definitely look for waterproof. And I don't usually put mascara on my bottom lashes anyway, but I would say that's another thing that if you're having trouble, I would probably skip the bottom lashes just because that seems to be easier to smudge if you're getting all sweaty, steamy. And I know I just got a little mascara there. We're just gonna wait for it to dry and then we'll get it off. Use a lip liner. It will help give your lipstick staying power. All right, so start over. And don't forget a lip liner. It will help the lipstick stay put. You could either just line your lips and then fill it in, or you can fill in your lips for an extra added layer of color. I don't personally feel like you have to do your lips gloss and then a setting spray. I like to do my setting spray and then do my lip gloss if I'm going to use a gloss. So you definitely want to use a setting spray. This is the Urban Decay All Nighter, a watermelon fruit extract. They have so many different kinds, but whatever setting spray you like. Urban Decay, I like the All Nighter. MAC has a good one. I'm sure I'm forgetting others, but yeah, whatever setting spray you like. Now this is different than a hydrating mist. That is something that you can use at the beginning or throughout the day. Not that you can't use these throughout the day, but a setting spray is more to set the makeup and not necessarily to hydrate. Some of them do have hydrating properties though in them. And you always want to shake. Now, if you're noticing when you put on your setting spray that it's beading up or causing your makeup to bead up, try a couple different things. It might be that you're holding it too close or you're spraying too much. If you don't like that and you're still having problems, then spray it on a beauty sponge and then dot it on, and that might help you. I have a bonus for you for the most awesome hydrating setting spray, cooling hydrating setting spray. If you are having hot flashes, I need to compare it to other just regular hydrating mists. So let me put that disclaimer on there. I haven't done that yet. That is on my list to compare it and see what it does, but I love this stuff. So that is coming. Don't go away yet. Have you tried any of these tips, or do you have a secret weapon for helping you feel confident and helping your makeup stay throughout the day, no matter how many hot flashes you have? Let me know down below. I would love to know if you have any tips as well, or just what your experience is with hot flashes. I know not every woman gets them. Now, the thing that I said is, oh, I love it, is this number 7 Menopause Skincare Instant Cooling Mist. I haven't tried any of their other menopause skincare, but this, it feels cooling and it helps. I have used this almost out of this bottle. I'm going to have to get another one. But this bottle is 3.3 fluid ounce and it retails for $7.50 at Ulta. I feel like, I don't think they have a travel size of this one, but number 7, yes, a travel size of this one would be good. I don't want to be anywhere without this spray. It is so good. I would love to know if you have tried it, or if you've tried any other menopause skincare, and if you've noticed a difference or not. But yeah, this stuff is great, and it's such a good price. So you can't beat it. You need that if you are having hot flashes. So remember, hot flashes cannot dim our glow. No. And there are certain things that you can do with your fashion to help if you are having hot flashes. If you did not see that video, check it out here. And I hope that if you haven't already, hit the subscribe button down below there and for more beauty fashion tips. Thanks. Bye.